你好, today we are going to talk about 爱好, hobbies. So our learning goal today is, by the end of this lesson, you will be able to name some hobbies, ask and answer about hobbies, use 不 to say what you or other people don't do, say what you like or dislike doing, and understand the use of 呢 and 也. Alright, let's start. 我喜欢 means I like. So if you say 我喜欢看书, I like reading. 我喜欢听音乐, I like listening to music. 我不喜欢 means I don't like. So 我不喜欢买东西 means I don't like buying things. 我不喜欢上网 means I don't like surfing the internet. 我喜欢看电影 means I like watching movies. You can say 我喜欢看电视 I like watching TV. Now, seeing the similarity is 看 and 电, okay? So 看 itself means to watch and 电 means electricity, okay? So 电视 is TV and 电影 is movie. All right. 我不喜欢玩电脑游戏. Now, the sound is a Beijing accent, so you can omit it. You can say 玩电脑游戏. Okay? So 玩 means to play, 电脑 is computer, and 游戏 means game. Alright. You can also say 我不喜欢玩滑板. I don't like to play the skateboard. So you can also omit the sound saying 玩滑板. Alright. Now let's talk about the use of 也. 也 means also. So in a sentence, if you want to say I like something and also another thing, you can say in this sentence. Take a look. 我喜欢听音乐，也喜欢买东西. So 我喜欢听音乐 I like listening to music. 也喜欢买东西 also like buying things. Okay? So Christopher responds 我也喜欢买东西. So he's saying I also like buying things. Alright? So that's the use of 也. Let's talk about the use of 什么. So 什么, you should be familiar, means what. If you want to ask the question, what's your hobby? You can say 你的爱好是什么? Okay? Now, let's take a look at this conversation. Winnie asked, 你的爱好是什么? Piglet says, 我的爱好是看书. So, my hobby is reading books. 你呢? Means and you. Winnie says, 我的爱好是听音乐. My hobby is listening to music. Alright. Now let's talk about the use of 不. 不 is a negative term, so if you want to say you don't do something, you can use 不. For example, if you say 我不看书 means I don't read. Okay? If you say 我不玩滑板 that means I don't play the skateboard. Now, both of these sentences means that you don't do the certain activity for long term. Okay, but if you want to say you don't do an activity for a short term or a specific day or time, you can say this. 今天我不看书。今天我不看书。So 今天 means today, okay? 我, I, the subject, don't read, okay? So the structure is that the time words comes first and the subject is coming after, and 不看书, the verb, is coming last. Alright? You can also say 我今天不玩滑板。我今天不玩滑板。Now, seeing that sentence structures is changed a little bit, the 我 subject is coming before 今天 the time, okay? So both way works fine, okay? But just remember that your action word, verb, 玩滑板 is coming last, okay? Now, you can also replace 今天 the time word with other things. For example, 昨天 means yesterday. So you can say 昨天我不看书. That means yesterday I don't read. Or 明天我不玩滑板。明天我不玩滑板 is tomorrow I'm not going to play the skateboard. Alright. Now, let's take a look at the conversation between the three friends, okay? And see if you can figure out what they are talking about. Winnie says, 你的爱好是什么? Piglet says, 我的爱好是看书. Winnie says, 我也喜欢看书. Tigger says, 我不喜欢看书. Winnie asked, 你喜欢什么? Tigger says, 我喜欢看电影. Piglet says, 我也是. Winnie asked, 你今天看电影吗? Tigger says, 我今天不看电影. Alright, see if we can figure that out. 再见。